Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Walker Buzz once again. One Love premiere, the Bob Marley movie. And it was fantastic. Well done. We'll talk about that later, but right about now, some more superstars in the building. We have dancehall super sensation, Wolverian, Dan Yute. We also have the one and only, the legend himself, Spragga Benz, actor extraordinaire, artist, performer, producer. The man bring artists forward. I'm already work with Dan Yute as well. Ladies and gentlemen, dancehall superstars here. We'll hear from them. So gentlemen, what did you think of the Bob Marley movie?
Well, fully educational. It was exciting. It was dynamic. It was truthful. It had the message in it. And it really opened up a lot of avenues that I think a lot of people never know about. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it was just a bomb from start to finish. That's basically it. That's what I say. I couldn't take my eye off it. For real.
Yeah, for me, basically, and that's and everything what Daniel just said. It was a great experience to be here at at this launch, at this premiere. It's a good vibe being here. And my takeaway from the movie is that Rita is really the hero. Yeah, she keep the whole thing together. Yeah. She have the focus. She never lose the vision. She keep him on track. Yeah. She introduced him to the lifestyle. So much things where you never know. She had the first one get shot. So much things where we never know. We're put into perspective now for sure. Say, she are really the backbone behind the whole movement. Him do the work, take nothing from him. Yeah. And the movie is all about him. And we are celebrate. But behind everything, you have that force, that she was that force.
And one more thing, I can tell you, what I learned from it too, sometimes when you have a struggle them, like when Gang here say him have cancer, him did have to lift him spirit and him mind over the matter and continue with the message and him purpose. Straight up. That's what I learned from the movie, strength.
So here's the next question. I mean, obviously, two you're born in Jamaica. But really and truly, what is, first of all, your earliest memory of Bob listening to music? For me, it's a Saturday morning, my mother cleared up the place and I hear up on the radio, RGR. What was your first memory? And more importantly, which song really did have the first big impact on you? Come on, start with you, Yute. Start with you.
All right. Boy, my father, they have a Bob Marley cassette. Just, I don't know how come daddy does they have a Bob Marley cassette. And for real, it warp up about 10 times and then buy it back. So really, one of the first songs I really did fall in love with still is like, we jamming, straight up, we jamming.
My first experience and memory of Bob Marley being an icon is at like probably about 7 or 8 years old. And my sister wanted to listen to the radio. Me want to listen when me want to listen. And she want to listen to the top 20 countdown. Yeah. So me have to listen with her until the last song. I remember the number one song at the time was Ambush in the Night. So that song they stick with me because then it talk about number one, and then this song play and Bob Marley, my introduction. And my sister was already up on the whole message and movement, so she kind of introduced me to it as well. So that was my first memory of him. And then the next great thing was at the funeral, unfortunately, being outside of school closed, get the day for go up at the national arena and see it, a gold casket. Them times as youth, it's not like that, but just to show you the levels and importance of this person. Yeah. So those are my memories, introduction and memories.
The day when he passed?
Well, I don't remember the day when he passed, because I think I was kind of young. Okay. I think I was kind of young, for real.
I remember going to school, came over the radio, and we were going over a gully. I remember that vividly, come over the radio, Alan Magnus. Yeah. Gave it thing. Yeah. And I was only 11, but I realized this was hard. Now tell me something. As artists, and you guys are prolific hit makers, you guys are performers, you guys have produced, you guys have labels, a lot like Bob. How has Bob impacted you guys as artists, entertainers, producers, so on?
Well, basically the sound, the feeling, the passion, I guess you can just say, impact every aspect of us, the determination, persistence, faith, you know, going for it and make sure we have message in our music. You get what I say? Make sure somewhere along the line, make sure you have a message, you know?
And the professionalism, the approach, you know, the dedication for make sure say rehearsal was so important, fitness was so important, content was so important. So all of that, you know, manifest in youth them and me roll with them and me see it, you know, how it come down to them and how them approach it just as serious. And that even push me to take them thing there even more seriously than how me used to take it before.
Right.
Yeah, so we don't play with sound check, we don't play with rehearsals time. We make sure say all of the content right, the sound have to right, the production have to, you know, full. And all of them things we learn from indirectly from Bob Marley same way.
Same thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the premiere, the Miami premiere of the One Love Bob Marley. I'm speaking to two of the greatest contributions of music out of Jamaica, and in the case of Spragga, acting as well. And they are here, they've given us their feedback, and trust me, these is the real deal. Me know them grow up on Bob, and me know say them build a thing. If you don't know, look up Spragga Benz, look up Dan Yute. I'm serious. And what are you guys working on now? Yute, you first.
Well, we have so much, you know, songs out there, but I have a single and a video right now called Holiday. And online you have like a couple of them like, you know, Blood on the Streets, you have a song named Glitch, you know what I mean? So I just dropping sounds out there. We call it sounds now, you know what I mean? So, but check out the Holiday video, you know what I mean?
Well, we have a couple singles out now. One namely Work for This, which are the most current one, featuring Biggie Benz. We have a single with Bugle called Hypocrite Love. I have another one out by myself named Another Friend. But all of this are built towards my new EP coming called Reign Supreme. So that's supposed to be coming sometime in March. We haven't set the exact date yet, but in March.
Mad.
Shutters too?
Well, no Shutters too, but me and Kimani, we have some tracks that we're working on that we might make a compilation EP with videos where go along with the whole thing. We already did one already, called Holy Life. And, you know, we have a couple more singles out. But no Shutters too. We're going to make other movies, but not that. You know, other than that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Spragga Benz. Dan Yute, don't forget them, you know. Spragga Benz, Dan Yute, Carlton, Jason. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, grateful for them man for come through, because this is the real deal, like I say. These guys are really a part of the legacy of Marley, and they're here to celebrate at the One Love Bob Marley premiere in Miami. I want to say big respect. Lay the last word for the people, them.
That's love and love alone, you know. Blessed love.
One love. You get me?
One love. Jay Walker Buzz, Atlanta, Florida, Georgia, Miami. You know we're there. Jamaica, Duhede Park, all the way there. Respect.
Mad. Bless.